Alright, here we are with another Alice Talks video diary, whatever the hell. This channel is becoming more of a video diary than it is a Let's Play channel, like it was supposed to be. But, oh well. It's my channel, I'll do what I want with it. But, that's another Alice Talks video, but a little different this time than the other two they've done. A few things have happened since then. A lot has not happened since then that I wanted to do. And in general, I've hit a weird stump with content creation. Streaming and video making, I mean, I've always been bad at the YouTube part, but streaming is still one of my favorite things. I can say that very confidently, but it's bizarre. It's bizarre not wanting to stream. I've found myself a lot recently just not having the strength to go live. I'm not even sure why, I just don't have the energy to be an entertainer. And it's coming at a very inconvenient time due to the concept SMP that I've been given the wonderful chance to be a part of. I'm just not doing anything with it. And that feels terrible, honestly. I mean, I've been given this great opportunity to do something awesome with a bunch of other creators, and I'm barely showing up and doing the bare minimum just because I just don't have the energy to. And a few months ago, when I applied for it, I was good, I was ready for it, but now, I don't know. I'm very lucky to be a part of Team Echo, who is very patient and very supportive. They're wonderful people. Thank you to all Team Silent Echo. If you see this, you're wonderful. And I wish you got a better teammate than me. But I've been sitting here at my desk for the past few hours, literally, just finding the strength to just hit record to make this video. I've never had a stump like this when it came to live streaming before. Because, I don't know, it always was just, I hit live. Even if I didn't want to, some days I would put it off till the next day, then I would go twice in as hard the next day, or whatever. But it's been practically 2.5, maybe 3 weeks now, where I've barely done anything, it feels like. I haven't done anything worthwhile, it feels like, streaming-wise. But I think for 3 weeks now, yeah. Because I had to go out one weekend, and I knew about it in advance, and I was really stressing over it for the upcoming week, and so that kind of put a block on me. I wasn't really able to do anything socially unless it was with like my very close friends, just because I was just too stressed and too anxious to really do anything. Then the week I got back, I was like, alright, I'm gonna take a bit of time to recover, and then I'll come back the next week. And now it's the next week, and I feel like I'm still recovering, and I feel like I'm nowhere close to being ready to be a streamer again for some reason. It doesn't help that I've hit a Minecraft block as well, conveniently. It's great. Minecraft is one of my favorite games, and I kind of hit that weird, awkward, like, 2-month Minecraft block that you might get hit with, or if you just overplay the game, they're like, okay, I need a break from this game. It's happened with Minecraft as well, so that doesn't help with the concept SMP. The concept SMP is great, by the way. It is genuinely super fun, but I'm at the point where I'm barely doing anything on the server because of this block I have, right? And so much happens while I'm gone, to where when I come back, I'm just confused, and I feel really bad that I'm not contributing to everything. It's this awful cycle that's just going around itself. But then, with normal content and normal streaming, there was a time where I worked so hard while streaming. I streamed like 8 hours a day, almost every day. It felt like it was constant, back to back, all the time, and I loved it. And now I'm struggling to even hit go live, despite it still being one of my favorite things to do. It's hard. For the better half of a month or so, I haven't been able to do it. Mentally, I haven't been able to do it. And I don't know what it is anymore. I kind of feel like I'm like, it's not even necessarily like imposter syndrome. I guess kind of. I don't know. I feel like I'm not worthy of being kind of like in this space recently because I barely do enough anymore. And to make up for it, I've been trying to work on a few of my projects to like help have something worth waiting for, I guess, while I've been gone. And I'm happy with them. I'm happy with the projects and how they're coming along, but I wish I could just work on them so much faster and more, because I know I can, and I know I've done it before, but just this block has me just unable to do anything, it feels like. And I don't know what to do. It feels like I've forgotten how to be a streamer. It feels like I've forgotten how to do what makes me happy. And so I'm in this stump, I keep saying. In an analogy, it feels like, let's say like swimming was my favorite activity, right? Because I do love swimming. Let's say swimming is my favorite activity, but I'm now drowning and I forget how to swim to save myself. That's kind of what it feels like. I'm just drowning in myself, and I don't know how to swim to the surface and get some air and get help. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to save myself out of this. And with the pressure of the server, the pressure from friends, the pressure of just, for myself, of just wanting to be a good streamer, wanting to be a good content creator, it just puts this stress on me of where I feel like I can't do anything. And then that makes me feel worse. And I don't know, it's just a gross cycle that's going around, and I don't know how to stop it. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while. I've been wanting to do another like check-up video, I guess, for a while. And this wasn't what I had planned for before, but it's where we are now. I don't know, but I wanted to at least put something out there to explain why I've been gone and why I haven't been doing anything of value recently. I did a mini surprise stream with my friends Sushi and Vero the other day, and I felt awful the entire time. I just felt like I wasn't being a good streamer, and I felt like I wasn't able to put in any ounce of emotion or value into that stream, it felt like. So I don't know, that definitely didn't help. I thought it would help, but it didn't. But to everyone who watches me, to everyone who enjoys my content when I do content, I really appreciate it. And I thank you all for being patient with me and letting me be your haunted doll of the week. Car goes by. But also, to address the elephant in the room, I guess, of my voice, I've changed designs, because it's been a while since I made one of these videos. If you saw my Rivals announcement of like when we were streaming Marvel Rivals or VTuber Rivals, I have a design change, and part of that is my voice. I have a broken voice box. I'm a doll. I'm a haunted doll, and I have a broken voice box. So that's why my voice sounds like the way it does, the like robotic, static, whatever with it. But I don't know, I'm going around the same points over and over again. I'm sorry, but thank you for being super patient with me, and thank you again to Team Silent Echo and the Concept SMP for being very understanding and very patient with me. But I do feel really bad about just not doing anything in general, both on server, on stream, on YouTube, and it's taken me so long to get any of the projects that I'm working on out. I've had this one project, Where's the Starlight, that could have been released ages and ages and ages ago if I locked in. It's just there at the end, but I keep seeing stuff and I'm like, no, I can make that better. And then I take 2 weeks to make one thing better, and then I see another thing, because then I learn something new about the engine, or I learn some new technique, and I'm like, oh, I can make this better, or like, oh, I can write that a bit better. And so it's been this awful cycle of development hell, and I've tried to just pinpoint a thing of, no, I'm doing this, this, and this exclusively, and then I'm pumping it out, and I just can't stick to that, because I see stuff, and I'm like, I can do better, I can do better. and I want to do better. And I've walked away from it sometimes to work on something else, then I go back to it, and I'm like, oh, well, I've learned something new from that project. Let me make this better. And then I go back onto that other project, I'm like, well, I learned something while working on where's the start, let me make this better. And they kind of feed into each other in a weird sense. I'm in this development hell with my projects that it feels like they're never actually going to be completed. It's like I'm working on Silk Tongue, it's never coming out. It's like I'm working on Hightail and it's never releasing. It's like I'm in a cycle of just running around the same block, not knowing where the end is. Just trying to improve my time over and over again, if that makes any sense of an analogy. But it is my favorite thing to do, to create content, because I feel like I can really be myself when I do it. Usually, anyway, I feel like I can really be myself when I do it. And I have the time of my life usually whenever I click go live. It's awesome. But it's just been hard recently. And I mean, it's always been hard. Big whoop, that's how it's been for the past few years. But right now, more than it has in so long, it's just been hard to do anything. And I haven't felt like just being stuck in this slump. I haven't been in this in I don't know how fucking long. And I don't know how to pull myself out of it. And I'm sorry that I haven't been a better streamer and a better doll for you guys. But to those of you who are willing to give me patience and wait, I hope that I can bounce back soon and be the doll and be the streamer that you guys deserve. But I'm gonna end it here before it just drags on too long. This is mostly just a update to where I've been and why I've been gone. As TLDR just boils down to, it's been hard and I don't know how to swim. And it feels like I've been drowning. I don't know how to swim anymore. And I need help but don't know where to look. But thanks for listening to me. It's always appreciated. I've been Elsa Zero, and I will hopefully see you guys soon, and hopefully with something to show for while I've been gone with one of my projects, hopefully, maybe. It's nice getting to be a creator, and I want to get back to it soon. I'm gonna try to push myself out of this the best I can. I just need a little patience, a little more time, hopefully. If something changes or if more time passes and nothing's changed, I'll probably make another update video talking about what my plans are. But until then, thanks for listening to me. Again, I appreciate anyone who gives me the time of day with this stuff. You're helping me have my content feel like it's worth something. So thanks for listening, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I'll be back to being your doll soon. Have a good rest of your day, wherever you might be. Have a good night, wherever you may be. I'll be back, I just don't know how long. Maybe a few days from now, because this video, maybe it helps. Maybe another week. Maybe a month, I don't know. Genuinely, I wish I did. And I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. I've been Elsa Zero. And this doll needs to go get work done a bit more. It needs to go under a bit more maintenance. Go under a bit more maintenance before she's ready to tackle the world again. So, I appreciate any and all patience. Have a great rest of your day and night, wherever you may be, and I'll see you guys hopefully very soon. Goodbye.